There's a Haitian proverb that says, "The night is long, but our dreams are longer." After the earthquake in 2010, there was a lady whose life had been devastated. She shared that proverb with me, and I've never forgotten it. At Live Different, we believe we're global citizens, which means we have a responsibility to help people. And sometimes that takes us beyond our Canadian borders. We wanted to have a long-lasting impact, so we decided to do that through education, which has brought us to this hilltop in northern Haiti.
We have a school up on the hill above Cap Haitian, amazing view right over the whole city. At the moment we have 4 classrooms open and got 177 students.
And to see the looks on their faces, to see the excitement of them all receiving an education is huge. I never would have thought kids would have been so excited to go to school.
The impact that the school will have on these children won't end the day that they graduate. We're providing them with education and opportunities to make better choices in their lives.
The school has big impact for the community because they didn't have it. You can imagine at the beginning they didn't have anything, and some of them they had to walk so far from the community to get downtown in the city to find a school. Because now we have that school here, it's closer for them to come, and they pay nothing to come on the school. That's make all the people in the community now, they can send the kids to our school.
L'importance de l'école ici pour la communauté est extrêmement large parce que dans une société comme celle-ci, disons mieux haïtienne, l'école joue un grand rôle. Un rôle pour former socialement les individus qui vivent dans cette communauté et ensuite pour le bien-être du pays, l'école c'est le premier et le dernier personnage qui pourrait nous aider.
This week's work was extremely hard. We were working, the main job we were doing this week was building a ceiling over the last 2 classrooms to be opened. So a lot of concrete, a lot of steel work, a lot of moving of materials, moving sand, moving gravel, mixing concrete. We did a lot of physical work. It's been a very hard week of work.
One of the awesome things about doing trips like this with volunteers from Canada and from other countries is a lot of them have never experienced anything like this or being in a developing country. So the change that we see in those people is really incredible.
For my first year holiday, the only thing that brought me happiness was things like buying an iPod or music or clothes or something like that. And after my year holiday, I realized the only thing that brings happiness is to help others and live for something greater than myself.
The volunteers here got to experience a day in the life of a Haitian family. And what this included was spending half a day with the family. They got to prepare a meal with the family and they got to do laundry with the family. It helps them to see that things that we do at home that may be quite simple and we just take it for granted how easy it is, that actually here, when you're living in poverty, those simple tasks are so much harder.
One of the jobs we did this week was carrying water up the hill. It's a day-to-day challenge for Haitians living in this community. The well's about a half kilometre below the school down the bottom of the hill, and we went down with 5-gallon buckets of water, or empty buckets, and carried up 5 gallons of water on our heads. It's a half kilometre trek up a steep rocky path, and that water only goes a small way towards the amount of water that's needed for the construction of the school.
Going up each hill, I just wanted to break down and just stop and take it off my head. I got to the top and dumping out that water, the bucket, I really thought I was going to cry there. I was on the verge of tears, and then walking through the jungle on the way back home, I was thinking just how they have to do this absolutely every day, and it's just part of their lifestyle, and I pretty much did break down a little bit.
What was that?
It's really hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I feel like I'm going to cry.
One of the amazing things you'll see when you're down collecting water is just who has to collect water in this community. You'll see kids as young as 3 and 4 with their buckets of water on their head, and that's something they do 3, 4, 5 times a day just to make life work.
We're on the roof of the school right now, and we're just doing all the rebar, tying all the rebar. We're going to pour a cement roof in the next few days. What we love to see is everybody working side by side, and we've got people from Canada working side by side with the local Haitian contractors. We love to be able to learn their ways. We have hired a Haitian engineer who is giving us the best codes possible to make sure that it will be as sturdy, as strong if any earthquake were to hit again. The partnership we have has been strong, and we're very excited to be able to come together and see so much change take place, because it's not just one group or another group doing it, it's us together.
We see our school as a long-term investment in the people of this community. Giving education to children is actually empowering them to make a difference in their lives.
Our dream goes beyond the success we've already had in this community. We want to see this school continue to grow and flourish with our ongoing building projects with our volunteers and our partnerships with the local Haitian people.